Evening, guys. Welcome to the stream. My microphone's gone all wobbly, so my apologies. Bear with me. Hopefully, you guys can hear me okay. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Hopefully that's better. Right then, guys. Sorry about that. So, in tonight's building, we are going to be doing the dark ride, basically, to the Haunted Mansion. Yeah. Stick around. See some winging it come together. Try and let me know levels are all alright, guys. Whoever's watching, welcome to the stream. Double check everything's where it needs to be. Sorry if you got some feedback there. Right, okay, here we go. Hey Rec, how are you, dude? I think where the menu was then. Hey dude. Good to see you, man. Or speak to you. Right. If music's a bit loud or quiet, let me know, guys, and I'll change it all around. I've got it blasting away. Hey Gary, welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you, buddy. I did a couple of hours off stream yesterday and started the ride, or the station, should I say. So basically, as you all know, come down the stairwell, and then we are basically coming into here. Hold on a sec. There we go. And I'm just messing about with this little bit here. I don't know. It's just something silly that I was thinking earlier. But it's kind of really nicely lit. So I think that worked alright. But, you know, whole point to this is you got the knights, I don't know, understudies, protectors, and then you have Sir Knight, Sir Thunderland at rest, and then again just a couple more there, just, you know, well, make it look a little bit more like a crypt. Yeah, that's alright. So let me know your thoughts, guys, but as we go through, you can see how dark it's going to get. So, yeah, it'll be fun. So everyone's good. Good. I'm pretty good. I'm just absolutely shattered. Tough week. Doing on average walking a day in steel toe cap boots, about 14 to 18 miles a day. Yeah, struggling a little bit, but I'll get there. Always have in the past. Just need the weather to warm up a little bit, you know. And then the knees, and the ankles, will be alright. How's the weather anyway, Rec? Is it got a little bit better for you? Let's get this nicely lined up. Oh, nice, man. What's that, Gary? Thing is, you probably won't be able to see this. See what I mean? But it's just to block off anything, basically, just in case there is any light, you know, shining on whatever's behind this on the other side of the track. I don't know. Excuse me. But, it'll be alright once it's done. Phantom, dude, sweet, dude. Where's my car? One of the worst films ever made. Hey, it's funny how you always say that when you go, dude, or I do anyway. So it's like when people say, "Are you alright?" Everyone goes, "Not bad." Well, what does "not bad" mean? You woke up on the right side of the bed? A lot of steps. I'm lost. What am I missing? That's super spooky. Hey, Rec. Yeah. You're making you're a old man, Ryan. Lol. Lot of steps. Oh yeah, sorry about the conversation. Yeah, it is a lot of steps, mate. But you know what the funny thing is? You know I say that I've been to Disney a lot. Which I have. Not to gloat. But that's kind of what you do over a 2-week period when you go to all the parks. It's insane. So I'll probably say over the years I've had good training for it. But Friday, guys. Weekend off to recover. Hey, Bibbly. Bibbly. Hey, Jordan, you're right, dude. Just for joining, mate. I've just got nothing better to do on your Friday evening apart from watch me do this. Oh, tell you what though, my foot, I had this, I got to about 4:15 today. We finished at 4:30, and there was loads of picks left, loads of work still to do. And I walked into an area and my something on the top of my foot twinged. Fuck me, that hurt. And then I was hobbling around for the last 20-25 minutes. Yeah, that was painful. Got home, had a bath, taken some ibuprofen and painkillers, and feeling better now. But anyway, Gary, you're right. I'm too old. Cool, Dan. I haven't seen it, so. But yeah, this is coming together now. Where was I? Completely up to you, Dan. Auto save. Sorry guys, I know a little old fart rocking out like I'm in my 20s, but I love music like this. It's just perfect building music. See, now I'm thinking of having these set back a bit so that you can get the light right, you know? Because if you have it there, it's just going to be in your face as we go around here. So you kind of want to be able to have that 3D-ish effect, I guess. That's why I hate these arches. Put that a little bit lower. You got skulls, it looks spooky-ish. That's alright. Wow, you guys are going for it tonight. Yeah, it does. Cheers, cheers, Phantom.
Without audio interruptions, whether winding down.
Hey Rob, how are you, man? Sorry I haven't been messaging you back or anything. I've just been too busy at work and streaming. So my apologies, buddy, but you're more than welcome to get away to the guys. Welcome to the crew. The usuals are here. Rhett, Phantom, Gary, Dan. So yeah, cheers for joining, guys. Oh, what? You need a button that plays a sound effect. I'm alright, Dan. It's just me doing it. Let's have a laugh. Why not? It's like Wix when he goes auto save. No, auto save. I'm only joking. He does do that. It's just a perk of the game. And I think what I'll do with this one is I'll sync 2 in. It's a different look. Oh, you got that force perspective. Looking good. Blanco fam is here. We'll say hi to Rob. Great guy. Amazing ideas. And Rob, soon we'll start talking about logos. I've had a couple of other guys email me as well, which is quite interesting. So obviously you guys think my logo is shit, but hey. It was actually done for me by, I actually designed it as a flat image. And then My Curious Mind, go and check his channel out. One of the most realistic builders you can find on Planet Coaster. He just messaged me on Twitter and said, I've done this for you. And the image where it just kind of comes in onto the screen, that was all him from that single image that I made. So I kind of quite like it because it has a little bit of not sentimental value, but the fact that someone did it off their own back, it was just really nice to have. So yeah, shout out to you, my Curious Mind. Go and follow the guy. He is amazing. If you love Fort Park in UK theme parks, he is your man. And he's also there's a ride called the Slammer that you used to go up together on a pole, and basically it just used to rotate back and forth, so it was like a slam down. He's actually made that as an animatronic and put it in the game as a theme maker toolkit item, and the guy is amazing. And he did some good little theme park vlogs as well. I think he went over to Poland a little while back, but yeah, check him out. He's really good. Oh, and Rec. It doesn't work though, Dan, does it? Sorry guys, it may be cheesy EDM, Euro pop, whatever you want to call it, but I enjoy it. Mrs. hates it. Well, Rec, if you're offering your services, mate, there's only one thing, mate, it has to be done for free. Only because of the offers I've had thus far, man. I'm joking. I'm earning money again now. Whoever does do something for me, I will help out. It's nice to have the support, really. In respect to people wanting to help in that manner, I think that's really cool with you guys. I had to redo that because I popped it up a little bit, and if I do have any light in there, it will show as a line through. So again, just thinking outside the box as always, guys. Just try and think as much as you can when you... Why won't I select this? I'm building off grid again, off building, not good. I'm only joking, mate. I will help you out. I'll help everyone out too. But it's weird because the ones I had from Rob I liked, but like I was saying a while ago, something about that. I just got that sentimental attachment to the one I did. I don't know why. I was looking at them and looking at mine, and then someone else done some from a gentleman in Germany, Martin, I think his name was. Done some really nice ones as well, and I just sat there, I was looking at them and I just couldn't, I don't know what direction I really want to go with the look of the channel, and that's hand over heart honesty there. I genuinely, yeah, just struggling a bit to figure out how I want to do it, where I want to go with it, colours. Do I want to revolve it purely around Planet Coaster, which obviously is the majority of my fan base, but I do play other games, not currently because my sim racing setup gave up. I had a Logitech steering wheel and the pedals broke, and yes, I could have gone and got other pedals, but life was a little bit difficult a few months ago. That's the reason why I got back into work. But until I get another setup that will allow me to pretty much professionally be able to sim race, subject to how much I actually want to spend, I may incorporate something like that. I don't know, and that's kind of where the timing's good from the offers, but it's just the timing's pants for my thought process. Sounds odd, I know, it's just the way my mind works, guys. I saw a lot of the effects you had in that ride yesterday, dude, and I did message you on Facebook, so if I haven't got back to you, my apologies. Private messenger. That was amazing ride. filling in the gaps, guys. Again, purely because of the light aspect. Because if I've got light going through and there's any gaps, it will just reflect off everything. That's all sound. Need to adjust that. What's that panel gone? Sweet. Pitch black. That will obviously be pitch black once that's done. So now we've got to duplicate that. The other side. Hey. Excuse me a moment, guys. Now, in advance, I apologise for the words in this, but I absolutely adore this song. I've been very lax on music the last few years because of what I told you about the other night, and getting back into it, which is interesting because the types of music, it's just a bit of everything I've always enjoyed, but how do you put it, like snippets of everything into one in a lot of songs that I enjoy now, and that's kind of same with this one. Just love this song. Sorry guys, it makes me laugh. That scene, dude, with the stars at the beginning, the first scene. Yeah, my jaw dropped. My jaw absolutely, it literally dropped. I watched it, that's why I messaged you. I was just like, that first scene was insane. And the rest of it I get. I'm just not a horror-y person. So this is going to be a huge challenge for me. But I think this will be done more in the haunted mansion style, but obviously not replica, just like everything else in this part. But I think I'll do it in more a lighter feel. There's some great effects in it though, wasn't it? I really, really enjoyed it. Is that 80s European or English music, or 80s American music, mate? Or a mixture of everything? I suppose it's a mixture of everything, isn't it, really? We all listen to the same stuff. Probably even did back then. Not to be... Mind you, how old are we all? Come on. Let's do this. As the crew's online. I know Dan will be the youngest. I do agree, but there's a lot of 80s music I really don't like. Some of the stuff was terrible. $47, $57, $54. Blimey! Do you know what? This takes me back to when I first started selling cars at Land Rover. I was the youngest. I was always called the Bubba for years, literally years. The youngest again, in my own group. Well, actually, yeah, Dan is. Do you know what? I couldn't imagine being born in 2000. Just to even think about it is insane. The amount they missed out on, eh, boys? The amount I myself. I think if I played 80s music, I would be struck off YouTube. Just saying. Nice thing about this kind of music is it reminds me, like this song, of certain eras in the noughties, if you know what I mean, and the last decade. It reminds you of old stuff as well that I enjoy, but just completely different to what it used to be, which I quite like. So you put it up with it, boys. The actual cool thing about this music actually is YouTube isn't striking me off for it. They're making me aware that there's a copyright claim, but the copyright claims are not warranted because apparently this music, because it's remixed, it's not a copyright claim. So bonus. Bummer. Copyright is broken. Remix is fine. Alright. Cheers, Dan. Am I going to make this ceiling look, or do I not want to bother? Because it'll just be these that'll be lit up anyway, so I don't really bother about height. Oh, sorry guys. Waitrose, you get free coffee at the minute with got you. Waitrose, sweet. Right, that's gone now. Thank you. Okay, so scenery. Let's have a little play with some lighting here. See what we can conjure. It's going to have to be this. Sorry guys, I'm only just getting your messages, so when I've said something it's a way off from when your messages come through for some reason. Cheers, Rick. Is that a bit too bright, guys, or is that about right? I mean, it's dark. See, that will be pitch black at the top when it's done. So we need to sort that out because that's going to be affecting the way I do lighting. It's going to be a pain in the ass to build. Still so much light coming through. Cheers, fella. So what's everybody's plans for Z weekend? I haven't got any plans. Hopefully going to walk Marley, give him a nice good walk. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Oh, bless you, fan. Oh, rest up more than anything, but I've got to get Marley out. Apart from that, I've got nothing else. Oh, we're going to pick up the food shopping tomorrow at some point. It's hard to see. I think that's pretty dark enough. I mean, they're only going to be flashing past anyway because they're going to be spinning around. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's trimming up well there. It's looking good. do all the blooming terrain again. Well, at least you can fix, mate. And the AC for summer. That'll be good. B. Does it give an effect? I guess it does. I have nothing planned, literally, apart from maybe doing a whole day stream tomorrow. Anyway, get some building done. Nice. At least it's work, mate. That's the main thing. Money coming in. What is it you do, Gary, again? Oh, kitchen. That was it. Well, at least the kitchen will be... You'll be able to leave it clean. Ooh. Oh, if they got sticky... Oh, no, I don't want to think about it. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Can't be nice. So I could never be a removals guy. Oh, fuck that. Never. Oh, mate. I'm sorry. Helps pay the bills. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Exactly, bud. It's when there's no muck, you never get the money. I don't know, I know it. Being a car bloody salesman all those years. Right, do we want to go something crazy? I'm thinking that's far too bright. Look at that. That would be funny. Is it down in Epsom way, Gary? I'm not sure, Phantom, now, and I don't know where we're taking this conversation. Oh, what is this? Ross.
You know what gets you moving.
Hey, what gets me moving? Not much. How can we make this look a little bit more, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's Dan. Dan, you're around Chesington Way, aren't you? Which is Epsom, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we'll full stop that one on the head. Where are we? Okay. Do we want like a dark? Bit, bit too much. I know this may look boring, guys, but this is what goes into these rides. And Rec, you'll relate to this, buddy. I think that's subtle enough. That's nice. Yeah. Just, I just wanted a little bit of light on these. I'm not necessarily worried about the wall bits, but if I can get light on these upstands, it shows them then, and then I don't need to put another, 30, 40 pieces to try and get something to look right. So hopefully that does the job. Where are we? So it's got to replicate that now. This one thing I don't do a lot actually is copy and paste too much. I do try and build everything by hand. They never look the same, which is what I like about it. Or I do try to make them look the same. Yeah, I do try. But the nice thing is because they're done by hand, there are minute differences, which is nice. Because I know they try and do everything exactly very precise in real life, but not all the time. I can't imagine you'd have them purely identical. Maybe it would. I don't know. Maybe I'm just showing bollocks. But the only thing they look alright, don't they? It's kind of what I've tried to do with the yellow light. I don't want to put too much on there, and that's kind of why I wanted maybe if I put where is that light? Where's the light? Where's the light? Where's the light? There's the light. I'm just trying not to light up the wall, if you know what I mean. I think actually that does look better. It gives them a little bit. You see what I mean by the cracks, though, like in the joins, they light up. That's what I'm trying to avoid. So I think there we'll have to do. Is that all right for you, Gary? Maybe. See, I don't want this reflection. That's the problem. It's best it's going to be. Say that again, dude. Hi guys, sorry, just other half's going upstairs. Where were we? Yeah, you see, I've got that light bleed, but that won't show because the doors are open. So hopefully that'll be all right. So now we've got to do, I guess, the other side because I'm happy with that. Because then you're going to go through the doors, and then I think what I'll do is I'll sync the lights up so that when the carriage goes down the track, it kind of lights up where they are. You know what I mean? And then put them on for how many ever seconds it's going to take. And there's other things that I want to do as well. Why is it? Did I do the advert? What's going on? Everything has stopped working. What have I got there? Sorry, guys. What's going on? Content's not available. Right, you guys can hear me all okay, yeah? Just checking. Camera's on. Yeah. Okay. Cheers, guys. Sorry, 2 moments. No worries, dude. I'm back anyway. Fully. So how comes you guys are watching me tonight? Nothing else to do. I'm only joking with you guys. Right, we need to get this copied over. Yeah. Right, so what we'll do is we'll do 2 on this one and 1 on the other. Just kind of replicate what we've done. Do the single one the other way around. Just give it a little bit of a different feel, vibe, you know, guys. Trying to use as least pieces as possible. As you could tell, I was flipping over the cobblestone there, so a little trick I always do, obviously. Just saves piece count, basically, performance more than anything. I don't think I have to worry too much though. On the way we are at the minute, we're not doing too bad. So, subject to these wides, how they turn out. But we'll see. Thank you. That wasn't the intention. Hand over heart, that was not my intention. As I said, it was when Rec told me about the Littling coming. It just triggered a few memories. That was all, guys. So I know there's no need to apologise, but yeah, it wasn't called for. I think that's what I mean by that. So don't worry, I haven't got rid of it. Still there for everybody to see. Not gonna hide anymore. Anyway, moving on. But thank you, it's appreciated. And we're gaining leaps and bounds on the on minutes, guys. We're up to over 1,000 now. So we just need those subscribers, really. Then we're good to go. And hopefully I will be able to give away 3 cups of coffee. Wreck. I'll pre-buy a Starbucks, mate, when we get there. In fact, I'll buy you all the Starbucks if we get there. Or a Costa. Mind you, it'll probably break the bank with the amount of things it costs in nowadays. Alright, that's that one done. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, whatever you want, mate. Within reason. I'll do this one side on, I think. Hey Stacey, sorry I didn't see you. My apologies, we were talking coffee. Oh no, I drink coffee. I'm a tea man. Nice builder's cup of tea. Does the job for me. And guess what, guys? I haven't got work tomorrow. So we're going to be here all night if you want. Welcome to the crew, Stace.
Ali, love, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Okay.
I think you should do a T level.
I
What?
think I should
Oh
do a
no,
T level too.
more adverts. Sorry, guys. Hey Luke, how are you? Only drinks tea, always tea. 1.5 sugars. Well brewed. I do like it piping hot. Piping hot tea. I'm a bit of a what's his face? Guy Martin when it comes to tea. A proper cup of tea. Proper cup of tea. Yeah. Cup of tea. Cup of tea, calm nerves. I love him. I think he's just absolutely brilliant. Oh, Guy Martin. Proper. It's just when he describes how he broke his back and pretty much every bone in his body at the island at one of the TT events, and he's like, "Yeah, that was a proper smash. That one was, yeah, broke pretty much every bone in my body. Metal plates here. It's just absolutely brilliant. Love him. Bless him. Such a brilliant character, and rest in peace, Ken Block. That was a bit of a shock, but people do these things. Think about old poor Michael Schumacher if he hadn't have gone skiing that day. And then we all have hindsight, don't we? Right, music. There, guys.
You always try to hide the pain. You always know just what to say. I always look the
Z comments coming in, guys. I'm just lining all this up. Bear with me. Yorkshire way, yep. I don't buy Starbucks anymore. Homebrew only. Cool. Saves money. We've all got to save money nowadays. Especially gold. It's Valentine's night, mate, so I guess everything goes out the window. Actually, we probably will be watching the Ferrari launch. Lucky dude, welcome, mate. Crikey, we're up to 8 viewers. Hi guys, hi guys, hi so far, thank you. No, I'm joking. No, truth actually. Welcome, thank you. Make a comment, join in the conversation. Cheers, Lucky. Thank you for joining, mate. We're just starting out on the old haunted mansion station / whatever you want to call it. Yeah, the vibes there. What do you think about these lights? Should I cover them up, which makes it then non-realistic, or should I keep them in? Because they look a bit, they kind of ruin the look, if you know what I mean. But I don't know. Let me know. I can put something around them, if you know what I mean. I don't know what to put around them, but I could make like some form of, I don't know, moulding that would go all the way round and encase them. Maybe that's what I need to do. Cheers, dude. It's appreciated. And I was thinking, here lies Thunderland. Always cared and loved. I don't know, something stupid. And then as we come through here, we've got very, very low light level. Just basically more call it coffins. Kind of going for a little bit of a nightly vibe. So that's quite cool at wide level. Kind of got its protectors as guards, and then the night. It's just, again, winging it. There's no story. That'll probably be where it falls short, but who knows. Yeah, but they're a bit too bright. That's what I don't want to do. Scrap them for area lights. Area lights? I was just thinking I could, let me just find it, 2 seconds. Oh, my knee, my ankle, my toe. Oh, okay. Let me just go and grab it up another building. 2 seconds, guys. Not that one. We'll find it eventually. There it is. Right. No, wait. Does it or doesn't it?
This is the moment I leave you go. You kill me slow.
Well, we could do that. I mean, really don't want to. I don't know. Should we just do that, guys? And then. Oh yeah, I've just had a thought. I wonder. Sorry, I'm chatting to my absolute self here. I know. Bear with me. Tell you what we need to do. We need to move those lights. Because then that makes sense to why they're there. And we're joining the pillars. Go the other side on that one. Figure those ones out in a minute, but I just had a little thought. Boom. I wonder if can you turn these off? You can. Oh my god! Oh, there's still too much light coming up. Or will it turn? No, it will turn them off when I place it. So I was thinking maybe we can get away with it. Yes. Does it work? Yeah, they actually look like proper candles now, but they don't give any light up. Does that look right or not? Why won't it let me click? Well, what is going on? What is going on? How many pieces of wood have I just wasted? Alright, let's try this again. Why? Why won't it let me select them? In green. Why? This, guys, this is why I've done nearly 3,000 hours on Planko. What the? Seriously? It's actually, that's wound me up. Look. I know it's because the candle, but why? Why? Alright, so you know what? Forget that idea. We'll do that somewhere else. We can use that idea somewhere else. That's fine. Right. Go down, enjoy. You might be lucky enough to go to Thorpe Park. But enjoy, mate. That's somewhere I want to go, actually. Europa as well would be cool. I can't see many people affording much at the minute. What am I doing? Scenery. It's just bullshit. I don't know what's wrong with this game sometimes. doing exactly what I don't want it to do, and that's light up these walls. That's the wrong light. Problem is, what light? There you are, actually. I don't want to turn it up, thanks. I am putting Tokyo Drift on, good god.
No, I don't know why you're not fair. I gave you my love, but you don't care. So what is right and what is wrong? Give me a sign. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no
Too bad.
more.
Just keep it a little
What
bit.
is love?
All we want. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I don't know, what can I do? What else can I say? It's up to you. I know we're one.
No worries, Gary. Crack on, mate. No rush, mate. Seriously, no rush. I'm here for at least another couple of hours, guys.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What's love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What's love?
Sorry, guys. I'm just concentrating at the moment. What the?
This is our life, our time. If we are together, I need you forever. Is it love? What is love?
So dark. Barely see it to design it. That was good. Happy, happy, happy. Not really. No, I haven't done.
I get drunk, wake up, I'm wasted. Still, I realize the time
It will come when it will come.
wasted here.
No point speculating until they click a button and say, "Yep, let's do this, let's do that." Same as they did with Planet Zoo.
If you can't be right here, I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. It's been difficult for me to trust. And
I don't understand. Where's the bloody light gone? I put it in here. So where is it? Where the? What's going on tonight, guys? Eh? What the hell? Where's the light? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Ignore me. I know you will.
For so long, I struggled to lose
Oh,
weight.
here we go. I didn't. I don't advise doing what I did. Autosave. 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 Right, so this one is different. I'm just gonna wait till it comes out, Dan. Like I said, mate, it's until it comes out, no one will know. Music. There it goes. Sorry about that. I can't afford Spotify Premium. So that was pretty. Hang on. There we are. Okay, so let's just do something. What the heck? Right, back to daylight. Hey, it is dark in there. Oh, it's been a pain. It's the shortest it'll go as well. Right, how can we get this to spin around then? So we want it to go. Your control, is it? Yeah, it's your control. So we play this. So it's going to put that piece in. So we want to go. Why'd that glitch like that? What am I doing? One. That's terrible. Why does it do that? I wonder if it'll do a 360 instead. Shocking. So you have to have the first one. How annoying. Okay. So it's been. What the?
Sweet dreams are made of me.
180.
To disagree.
And then that one goes back. No, that one. So if it's at 180, 360 then. And then this one needs to be straight. Sorry if I'm mumbling, guys. I am just... You can hear the mental calculation trying to work this out. To 0. So... Right, let's have a little test of this and see what happens. I'm going to die first. See you, Dan. So that's grand. I'm totally lost to how this is working. So it's coming out. So that shouldn't be doing a 360 here. It's all on 0. So why? See, it's wrong. It's that one should be 360. And that one. What's going on here? Really? Wow. Oh, a bit G-force there, boys. And then, so we want that on 0. Just go back to 0. Just go. So that's fine. What's that? And then that. See that? Oh, right. What is going on? I hate building inside. So it spins halfway round now. So why can't I get it? So that one's can't be glitching like that, surely. No, so it just takes a couple of runs to sort itself out. See, then it spins it. Any advice would be gladly appreciated, guys. So surely this one needs to be 360, but then it's going to spin.
feel like you should move on. You know that I still love you like no other. That's the reason that you shouldn't bother trying to recover when you're trying to keep
So
it
how do I slow?
undercover. You know that I will always be your lover, and you ain't never gonna find another that's like me. Can't nobody be like me. Can't nobody ever mean everything you know I mean. And you know I'll be here.
Blooming annoying.
I'll be here. I'll be here. With our clothes all circled in the cold bar, we can see the whole world, we can see the stars. And even though all I've been told, we can know we can do, we can be apart.
Let's see if it's as bad as it looks. Not too bad, it just seems a bit quick on the spin. Maybe we should lower the speed. Oh, that's a bit better. It's fine. We want to change these actually, so that when the game is open or apart.
I'm like a brother in your eyes. You needed a friend, so.
It's a huntsman. I hope I just haven't messed the track up now. Oh, how did I not know we had this? How did one not know this? How? Why did I just not use that in... Look at that, it's perfect. Dick! I did not know this. Look at the great in here now. You got the eyes. Yes. Oh my god. How? Guys, this guy apparently is 6 years old. And I've been playing for 4 years. And to be fair, the only part ride I've done with the old coaster design, old train design, the single carriage things, but I did not know that it had these, and that has just totally transformed this whole ride for me. How much better does that look with those? Oh my god, Alice, it looks amazing. I did not know this. Yes, get in there. Sorry, I know that sounds absolutely stupid, but that just totally changes this ride for me now. Wicked. Because then when you're going in a carriage behind, what am I doing? I want that one. I ain't gonna do it. Do two. When that crashes, it'll reset. And then if we grab two, you'll see what I mean. It's just these little things like this now. So that's... And the eyes come around. Yes. I hope it does. I think that works though. You get them in view enough. It's just a little teaser. You've got to remember, Rec, that who's seen is it Shiftsy? His haunted mansion. It's unbelievably good. I need to delete this. It's actually phenomenal. I was blown away by it. It's the first time I've done this, and that's the other thing to this part, guys. Where I've traditionally just done coasters, because that's what everybody wants, and you know, they've always said, why haven't I done dart rides? And that's down to the piece count for the performance that I can run to with the amount of coasters that I've had in parks previously. But with this one, it's shooting flat ride, indoor, pure indoor coaster, first swinging coaster, mine swing coaster. I know I've done Big Thunder before, but first indoor boat ride, first rapids I've done, and the first properly themed controlled dart ride. So for me, this park is all brand new, pretty much. Go-karts, first time I've done go-karts in the park, and the people mover, first time again. So these are rides I haven't used before. So when people go, oh, it's just another Disney park. No, this is a ride park, because this is me. I haven't done this before. I have no idea what I'm doing with these indoor track rides or anything like them. I became 6 years old from my perspective, 4 years from playing, and I did not know that it had those carriages. Look how that has just transformed the whole look. The leather, the seating, the texture, the eyes, the bats, it just adds another level for me now. And I always say to people, this game never gets old. And that's the truth. It never gets old.
You know.
Never gets old, guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on, but it was just, that's insane. I did not know it had those. One of my mottos nowadays is to learn something new every day. There you go. I just hope that that interior vibe is giving off this kind of vibe, because I'm not going crazy horror dark. It's very much going to be similar to the Haunted Mansion, but just with my take on it, basically. I didn't know that carriage. I didn't know the Huntsman. People have said the Huntsman before, but I just thought it was that round thing that moved around, because I've never used them before. I've literally never placed these rides I'm doing. Once I did a rapids, but it was when I first started playing the game, but it was nothing that was publicized, and it was just a crappy park that I put together when I first started getting to know the game. And this and the shooting one, totally new to me. Go-karts I've had a little play with, but that's the first time I've properly done it. So a load of new firsts for me, and I've decided what I want to put here, but I'm going to hold it as a secret, and I'm going to build it off screen, and I'm going to take it in and out of the park, so you guys aren't going to see it until the end. Just a little something, but it will kind of take up that area, which will be pretty cool. So yeah, we'll see. I've got to figure out, the only thing I've got to figure out is how I actually want the building or buildings to be done. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I'm just surprised. I didn't know. I genuinely didn't know you could have those. I genuinely. It's just totally transformed this ride, because the whole look of of the area and everything I've done thus far is quite wood, you know, dark, spooky looking. And then you come down, you have those big rubber ring things. It just didn't sit well for me. Where this, that's insane. I just, sorry, blow my mind every day. Just look at the detail now. We've got so much more detail coming off the actual cars. And I think they look alright, don't they? They cover up those lights. I think they'll do. I don't know, something will pop up into my head, but let's put some music back on, guys. Shall we try and find something else? We'll see how this goes, guys. If it goes crazy, we'll have a look. Sounds like it's going to go crazy. It's building up. It's going to go unbelievably crazy. Build. No, Chilled, no copyright. This is a bit too relaxed. Let's see what this says. This is called Chilled Ibiza Radio. We'll see. Sure. I used to listen to this stuff religiously. What is it? Chicane. That's what I used to listen to a lot. I'm doing no building here, guys. My apologies. I don't know what music to put on. Let's go with this one. Let's go with that. Yeah, we're good in here. I think that works quite well in there. I don't really want any jump out bits in here because I want the ride to kind of build. I know yours, Wreck, went bam, bam, bam. It was amazing, but it's, you've been on the Haunted Mansion, you know how the Haunted Mansion is, so it's kind of the vibe I'm going with. So we're going to have a hallway now that goes down. And I think what we're going to try and do is do it all so that it's level, and I'm going to put a corridor down one side and a corridor down the other, and I might do like a floating window in a star field thing, because I can't remember, I think you can turn the starfield panels off or link them. I've seen people do it, unless they've used the screens to do it. No, you can't. I thought you could. We could keep them black and then turn them on, but they must have had screens look. Oh, ow. Cheers for staying with me, guys. Crikey, I mean, that's a couple of hours now coming up. It's appreciated. So, what are we going to do here? So we still want it a similar width because we want them to be able to view it instead of being in their face. So it's quite a good width. So we want some.
Let's run away tonight, out in the wild. See our breath in the cold, so cold, so cold. Losing losing track of time. No GPS can find us. Let me pull you so close, so close. Let us swim along the northern lights. Let us dance down by the fire.
Just trying to find a bit of wood I want.
We are young, we are free. Got a whole wide world to see. We are high on life and we're chasing dreams.
Small annoyance.
We're chasing dreams.
Okay, let's do this another way.
Let's run away tonight. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Into the unknown we go, we go, we go.
Crying out loud.
It's just you and I. We share a bottle of wine. Yeah, you make my heart glow, it glows.
Okay, that's pretty much bob on. That's fine then. Now, question is, do I cover the whole thing up? I think I should. I don't know. It's gonna be, yeah, I do need to cover it up.
Made my peace with the fears that I hold. They could never understand what it means to be openly told. This can't be the way I am. Over that, I have found my way. Finally accepting myself. Thinking back, and I wanna say what I'm gonna tell you today. Free love, free love, free love. So don't be afraid, every heart is the same. Free love, free love, free love. The way I feel, oh I promise it's real.
Sorry guys, you can probably see the concentration in my eyes. Oh, where are we? Little subject, but any suggestions for the mouse to be more accurate with object placing? Maybe one. Well, I just got a new Logitech actually, and to be honest with you, it's a nice mouse. Compared to a lot of mouses, it was actually quite cheap, but it's not the cheapest. This is don't know if you can see it, but it's that one, and it is, oh my god, I need glasses. It just says it's a Logitech Pro gaming mouse. If I remember rightly, it has, I think it's 3,200 dpi, which is the amount of dots the laser puts out, which makes it quite sensitive. So it's nice, but also at the same time, like, as you can, but mind you, that's because of the angle I'm on. And that is one trick actually. Just move yourself around the screen, and you actually find the closer you get to the circle, the easier it is to direct. I don't know if it's like that on PlayStation, obviously. How are we doing on this thing? Where's it go? Oh my god. Did I get that right? I only bloody did, guys. Look at that. Right. So I can recommend that one. I bought a pack called Magic Eagle, and the brand was called Havit, Havit, and I think it was only about £35 off Amazon. But it did me a year and a half of Planko in. The only reason why I got rid of it was, well, the mouse was because the left click was literally starting to go. But when you're spending 12 hours a day playing Planet Coaster for months at a time, things do wear out. Yeah, it's not a bad mouse. I'll probably say that the click is a little bit soft, but you kind of get used to it, if you know what I mean. It's like a pressure click. I don't know why. It's a gaming mouse, so whether that's to do with anything if you're playing shooting games or not, I'm not too sure. But it's fully configurable on the hub as well. So you have a Logitech hub, and you can change how you want the colours. You can change the buttons that you want to use. There's a left and right button on it, back and forward button on the
audio
front.
interruptions, whether winding down or turning the
There's a
volume way
button
up.
that I've just pressed,
Take
which has just
control
made
of
it
your
slow.
mood with non-stop.
Adverts. Oh, right, okay. There's a button just behind the scroller button that actually changes the speed of the mouse. So I can have it slow, I can have it medium, or I can have it fast, how I like it. That's quite nice, didn't know that. There you go, Gary. But then what it does on other screens changes it. So, a bit strange. Sorry, I'm having to look around my microphone just to make it a little bit easier for you guys. Music is still not back yet, guys, so bear with me. But yeah, no, good mouse all in all, that Logitech one. And it's a nice weight as well. It feels solid, and when you move it around, it's just nice. Yeah. There you go, Gary. There's my review of the Logitech Pro Gaming mouse. Memory like a sieve. Right, music. And if you're wondering why I'm doing it one by one, it's because if you try and copy and paste these, it doesn't go down on the angle, it goes out, and then you have to lower them, and I find it easier to do it the other way around. Place them and then just drag them across, because the axis stays the same, providing you don't move them up and down. Sort the rest out later. We need to start making bloody leaps and bounds with these rides, because otherwise I'm not going to get it done ever. You know what I mean? There you go. That's very strange, because I have a theming toolkit in here. Crying out loud. I know it's theming toolkit, guys, but it looks so cool when you're looking down a corridor with it. Yeah, no worries, buddy. It's just a nice mouse. I can't really say much more than that. It does the job. It's pretty precise. But like I say, with the game, if you want to do something millimeter by millimeter, literally just go up close to it as much as you can, and then it's easier to position, if you know what I mean. The further you are away, the harder it is. Standard, I know. Just a little trick of the game. Cool, man. Good little hobby music. I just, it's taken me some time to be able to listen to music without listening to the words. You know what I mean? So, it's crap. Right. What am I doing? I want to... Sorry, Rick, I didn't see. I think it's because you put crappy in there and ass blocked it. I genuinely don't think this mouse is that bad. It's a nice size. I mean, I've not got the biggest hands, not the smallest either. Bit of a contradiction. But it's comfortable, and yeah, that does me fine with the chair and everything now. I don't get this constant pain in my shoulder that I had for the first 2 years of playing Planet Coaster, believe it or not. It was insane how painful that was, but it is what it is. So what the heck have I done now? So we want that one to go 90 right. Yo, 90 other way. 90. So that's fine. So that then we'll be looking down here. And this one. To 0. Now we can do another one the other way. That's fine. Sorry guys, again speaking aloud to make sure I get it right. And a slow turn, and I can have something there with it. What we will do as well, we will change that one to 45. So that then is a more progressive turn, that's a switch turn, and then that's a progressive turn out of the route. So yeah. You got a link, mate? I can put some on. I don't know. I assume it'll work fine on a Mac, mate. This just feels. How can I put it? The one I did have felt very, very light, which at first was fine, but then you feel as though your hand, like you feel like you're having to hold your hand up all the time because it doesn't feel like you got anything in your hand. Where this, at the base of it, at the bottom here, it's quite weighty, and it just, yeah. It just feels, it just sits in my hand fine. Everyone to their own. Alright, let's see this work. So quick. Is it because it's going downhill? It's going to be tough to build this, but it should look pretty cool once it's done. Stay safe, Phantom. I know the weather hasn't been great where you guys are, so be careful, my man. Safe trip home. Catch up with you soon. I may be on by the time you get home, mate. I don't know. We'll see. It's only 10 o'clock here in the UK. Where do I find your music, Rick? I'm here, guys. I'm here. YouTube here. Send me a link. So just paste a link into here, buddy, and I'll click on it. I'll have a look. Where are these guys going? Space Mountain. So many staff, it's unbelievable. Where are all the peeps? So that does look pretty cool though, actually. It comes around there. Figment? Hi Figment. One of my all-time favourite Disney characters, Figment. And the dream. Oh, I can't remember. Oh, his partner in crime of the old days. That's going back some years, that is. Jeez. Yeah, catch you in a bit, dude. No worries. Let's just let a few more people in, guys, because obviously not enough. I just need to have a quick comfort break as I've been sat here now for 2 hours flat out. So we'll just get a couple of peeps in. You guys can have a walk around, and yeah, I'll put it on full day cycle. Space Mountain will be a bit of a nightmare. Hey, Rat Split. This is my park, guys. So this isn't just because you guys are new to the channel, maybe you haven't seen the videos previously. This isn't a recreation of sorts. It's basically, I've been to Florida a lot in my lifetime, and what is it? And this is all built from memory, so it's basically a Disney-inspired park. And you can all see the references if anyone's ever been to the Florida park. You've got the Speedway, That's a pretty iconic view, actually, with the people mover. Yeah. Brings back some memories, that does. But yeah, no, it's as you come up into Fantasyland, it's all very, very similar. You got the teacups, Winnie the Pooh ride, which is just a spin cars, and then you got the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, but my version. And then you got the main central plaza behind the castle. Now you'll see the similarities, Figment. It's all very, very similar, but not the same, if you know what I mean. So then we have Filler Magic and Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, if I got that right. You just got High Flyer and a Roctopus in there. The castle looks pretty cool. It's, you know, it's not the same. It's just my interpretation of it. And then just inside, it's, you know, it's not the same. Just detailed it how I'd like to detail it, really. No, not good, dude. Just showing the new guys around, mate. The park. So we have Filler Magic here. It's just a Roctopus. And then we got kind of Gaston's restaurant, and I think it was Pinocchio's and Small World. I haven't done the Small World because I just didn't want another water ride in the park, really. And then just got these lovely detailed buildings that have been extremely well received. And then as we progress through the fantasy area, then into the haunted mansion, which again is just my interpretation. But let's get at that light. But yeah, it's coming along. It's getting there. Where are we? I started at the beginning of May, so what's that? 5-7 months, coming up to 8 months now, nearly. So yeah, it's coming along. It's all a work in progress. Like here, I haven't continued this round. I need to sort that out. Bits and bobs that have been missed. Excuse me. Big Thunder. This is an interpretation of Florida and Paris. So where Paris is on the lake.
Premium.
This, apologies for the adverts, guys.
Without audio interruption.
You do know this, not paying it. And then the western area, to be honest with you, is similar, especially this bit, in respect to having the lower walk level around the lake and all the buildings with the old country bear jamboree, etc. But I've just done my interpretation of a western area, really. And as you come in, you've then got shops and so forth. Undertakers, buy one get one free. Shakes and burgers, footlongs. You name it, it's there. Jail's got toilets, along with this building here, and an ATM. Where's the ATM? So yeah, staff building at the back here. He's playing a piano, serving drinks. I don't know why I've got that when I've got the saloon roundabout. Like a sign saying test our fizzy water or something, you know. But then you got the train going around the park as well, cutting through Big Thunder. So there's going to be a lot of woodwork and everything. It's going to look extremely different once it's done. And I've got a Ascendance here, shop tower. So that's going to be like a mine shaft, wood, all sorts. It's all going to blend together. It's going to look good. It's going to be a nightmare doing the station because of the paving. But it's just all a work in progress at the minute, but everything's starting to work. We then come into the pirate area. Excuse me, which this is actually a 1-in-1. This from this side, well, it's not 1-in-1. It's nearly identical. From this pillar here over to the edge of this building here, pretty much the structure, the way it looks. There's a few bits I've added in, like these little squares here, just to give it a little bit of effect. But that pretty much is identical to the Florida one. So yeah. Small steps. Oh, sorry. To wreck. No, well, good luck, man. Little eatery area. But what I've tried to do more than anything as well is have that berm, the Disney berm, so you don't, once you're in an area, you're in an area and you only see little bits of outside. So like the Big Thunder, you know, when you're in Adventureland you see little bits of that. And then we got Adventureland, borrowed batches, Jurassic Park lettering for that, which consists of an overpower, and the Jungle River Rapids, which in this light looks absolutely stunning. And that's pretty much finished, guys, so you can see the level of detail I'm going to.
I remember when I went to school.
But there you go.
So young and didn't know the rules. Trying to find your love and way too many things, but never thought that maybe you could be the prince. One day you showed up here and told me you really love me so.
Well, that's the park, and then oh, sorry, I haven't shown you around
You took care of everything.
Futureland.
Where I went, you were with me.
And this is much better at night time.
Let me do love that loves me.
There we go. So there's still loads to do here. I've got entrances to tie up. We have a great looking sci-fi dark ride in here. Which, what I'm going to do, guys, I am going to grab this geezer. I'm going to grab him. I'm just going to pick on him for just a couple of minutes because I need the lavatory. So stick around, guys, don't go. We are going to be on for a load more time. So yeah, until basically I fall asleep. So 2 minutes, guys.
When I saw your face, I couldn't find the words I meant to say. Stuck inside myself, I'm broken down in every single way. So can we talk about it? I'm sorry for the things I said. Was trying to get in your head all along. So can we talk about it? You didn't have to walk away. I think about you every day. I was wrong. So can we talk about it? I'm sorry for the things I said. Was trying to get in your head all along. So can we talk about it? You didn't have to walk away. I think about you every day. I was wrong. When I saw your face, I couldn't find the words I meant to say. Stuck inside myself, I'm broken down in every single way. So can we talk about